A Garage Geek 2-in-1. Hi, welcome to Garage Geek. Today I have a comics-centered video. So I've been trying since yesterday to upload a video, and it's been very frustrating. I'll upload it. It'll say it's going to take 5-10 hours, and then it just sits there at 1%. This has happened to me in the past, and no matter what I do, I go in and check all my settings, it's just really frustrating. So I'm making another video. This one will be much shorter than the other one. The other one is 20 minutes. So this one will be shorter. I'm wondering if it's the length of the video that is causing it not to upload. Part one of this is I am going to talk about this graphic novel, X-O Manowar, from the Valiant Hero Universe Origins. So I didn't realize this. I thought this was the original X-O Manowar stuff, but this collects X-O Manowar 1 through 18. This is going to go on your bookshelf, and it's probably going to form an image. This is the first in this series, and the next one is going to be Faith. I'm looking forward to that one because I did read a couple of the slim graphic novels of Faith, and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to say that I really enjoyed this as well. The 18 issues, fun. The art is very good. I'm not going to say it's the most amazing art ever, but it's very good. But the story is what keeps you going. The cover art on some of these are really good. I'm not going to spoil too much because either I didn't read the original X-O Manowar comics that I had as a kid, or I forgot. This is going to be broken up into 4 different arcs. This involves a man being chosen to wear a set of armor. It deals with enslaved races, alien invasions, religious cults, nation states, a person out of time. I really enjoyed this, and I had a lot of fun for this. The cover price on this is $24.99, but as Larry's Library says, you'd be a chump to pay that. You can get this probably for about $17, $18, and it's well worth $1 an issue. I would recommend, for a fun read, that you get X-O Manowar, and let's support Valiant because I've always really liked this company. I've yet to read something horrible by that company. So yeah, X-O Manowar, I'm going to recommend this. I'm going to say this is about a 4 out of 5. So part 2 of this video is me showing off a comic book haul. Now, I went on to Whatnot app for the second time this month. I think that's pretty good. I only did it twice this month, and I was so lucky because when I went in, I got into a room and there weren't that many people there, and they had comics that I wanted. Later, more people showed up and they started outbidding me, so I think I got there at the right time. What was also fortunate is that I noticed some of the other people in the room, they wanted more modern comics, so I would get the older comics and they would get the more modern, and it worked out for everybody. So here's my haul. Let's go ahead and show those off. I don't remember exactly what I got, so this is going to be a surprise for me too. Okay, the first one is we've got Fantastic Four number 153. Now these $15 prices, I didn't get them for anywhere near that. I usually would bid $2 to maybe $4 or $5 max. And so I was getting deals on these comics, and that one's in pretty good condition. Worlds in Collision. We can't stop him from exploding, and when Maximo dies, a universe dies with him. The cataclysmic climax of the mightiest FF saga ever. The menace of Machismo. Machismo. The Nuclear Man. Next, we're going to have an awesome Defenders Divided We Duel. Now this is a hilarious cover. It's almost Kirby-esque. I don't know if that doesn't look like Kirby, but man, it really does. I'm not sure, but you just got all kinds of wildness going on. Hellcats jumping around, Valkyries beating up Hulk with her sword. Yeah, we just got, oh, there's even Luke Cage getting hit by, I think her name is Red Guardian. Fun stuff. Next, this one had a cover price of $25, but this is Marvel Superheroes. I guess it's from 1968. Somebody wrote $1 on this. I mean, I got it way cheaper than that. I'm sure this is reprints, but look at that cool cover. A new artist, an offbeat plot, a different locale, plus many other surprises. Next, we have a Justice League of America. It's a family crisis. Dad is out of control. Now, this really looks like Perez cover, but you know what? I don't think it is. I'm not sure if this is a Perez cover or not. Maybe it's a joint. Because this certainly looks like Perez, but like that doesn't look like Perez, so I'm not sure about the cover of this. He had a couple of Master of Kung Fu's. I don't like these diamond variants, but I am missing these, you know, with that. And this one is Temple of Blood. But that art is cool. Next, we got another Master of Kung Fu, and that's number 87. This looks like Mike Zeck. Oh, yeah, Zeck with Rubinstein, or Rubinstein. And it says, The Deadly Return of Zarin, the Weapons Master. Now, I read all these as a kid, and I don't remember them. They end up being allies, I think. There you got. Look at those two fighting in the background. I mean, she's fighting in that dress. That can't be easy. Next, I have an Adventure Comics Supergirl from number 394. It's a 15 center. So the cover looks a little bit faded. It says, we want food, we want food, we want food. Everyone's smashing their cups on the table. Even Supergirl's standing up. She's like, I want food. You started this riot, Supergirl. Well, we can punish even you. So get ready, Supergirl. You're going to get punished. Heartbreak Prison, where every girl's a lifer. I guess if your heart gets broken, you get sent there. Yeah, he had some Captain America, so these are run fillers. Here's Captain America, number 233. Sharon, what? Our love is over, Cap. The Grand Director says, you must die. Okay, well, Crossfire. If someone says he's got to die, I guess you can't love him anymore. Here's definitely a Jack Kirby. Okay, so I actually have this one, but I was hoping this one is a better copy than the one I have, so I went ahead and bought it. I mean, because look at that amazing cover. Cap and Falcon open file 116 and find the most sinister secret of all, the Red Skull. I guess the Red Skull is Medusa. Oh, this one I won. I remember this because they had a spinning wheel. And this one is a signed copy of Redneck number 18. And it's signed by Donnie Cates. I'm not big into signatures, but I mean, I won it. So there you have it. There's a signature. And there's a certificate of authenticity for the signature. Oh, here's another Captain America and the Falcon. That's absolutely Jack Kirby. This Way for Action. You got this arrow. I love this yellow background. I found an army of underground killers, and I've got to stop them alone. Well, why does he have to scream that? Just go and do it. Silly Captain America. Here's another Cap, 232. And this one is called The Flame and the Fury. Look at this poor girl. She's on the ground all beat up and bloody. And Cap's mad. And look at these like weird henchmen coming out of the fire. They look like Sleestack henchmen. Oh, look at this one. Tarzan of the Apes. This is the second DC issue. It is number 208, but what I think they did is they continued the numbering from Dell. I'm not sure, but even though this is the second DC issue, like it's number 208. A Son's Vengeance, and this is Joe Kubert. You could totally tell. Now, a lot of people are wild for Kubert's art. I'm just not a big fan. I got this great Swamp Thing, number 21, because of that cool background. Look at that. A star-spanning shocker. Yeah, this guy's flying in, and he's getting Swamp Thing in the swamp. 3 more comics. Justice Society of America, number 71. This is All-Star Comics. Showdown with the Strike Force. The deadliest game in town. I had these too as a kid. I'm not sure. I don't remember these. I would like to get this entire run. The Champions. This is number 8. And this is another one of those oddball teams like the Defenders, but they came later. I mean, it's got Iceman and Angel from the X-Men. And it's got Hercules and Ghost Rider. And, oh, they're all up here at the top. And Black Widow. I don't see, oh yeah, there she is. She's getting blown off into the horizon. But yeah, look at that. That's a pretty cool cover. Messenger of Death. 2 more, y'all. Oh, look at this amazing Action Comics. In the first issue of Action, Superman did this astounding feat. I like how they put the cover there. Now, in this extra-length anniversary story, he performs his most sensational feat. Superman takes a wife. And there's the Daily Star. That's pretty cool. The last one, I hope it lives up to that one. It's another Defenders. Oh, but this is Defenders number 7. Like, that's early in the Defenders, right? So that's cool. Strike Warriors. This time, Atuma triumphs. Also, Submariners in on this because they're attacking from Atlantis. Not while the Defenders live. Fish face. You get him, Hawkeye, with your quips. Guest starring Hawkeye and his quips. War Beneath the Waves. Look at that. A 20-cent comic to end it. That's awesome. So what do you think of my comic haul? Was it worth breaking in, doing this in secret? My husband actually came in on me doing this, and I was trying, he's like, what were you doing? He caught me. But I got some great comics. What do you think about them? And then what do you think about X-O Manowar? Is that something that you would want to pick up or not? So again, I want to thank everyone out there for your support, and all comments are greatly appreciated. Let's hope this video will upload.